What is up with these filmmakers, man? First we had Alex Proyas. Now we got Luc Besson. What's up with these guys? Just because you work really hard on something doesn't mean that people are going to like them. What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here. Yes, that's right. Mr. Luc Besson, whatever, tomato. Yeah, kind of lashing out on superhero movies, calling Captain America propaganda. And why? Because Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets sucked elephant buttholes. That's right, it bombed badly. And the reason why it bombed badly, because it wasn't that good. There was a lot of potential. You could see my review on my other channel. There was a lot of potential there, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but it was the two leads were totally miscast because they sucked, they had no chemistry, and the dialogue was absolutely atrocious. But no, I'm sure Mr. Luke here probably thought it was absolutely perfect, and everybody else is stupid, and everybody else is totally succumbed by all the superhero movies. That's all they want to see. That's all they want to see. Yeah, you know, that's why Get Out, a movie that was made for like $5 million, made over $100 million. A movie like Split from M. Night Shyamalan, which was a very short budget too, made over $100 million. Let's see, Annabelle Creation just came out. It was the third movie in a horror franchise, and that made $35 million over a $15 million budget. That movie should not have been successful at all, especially since the second Annabelle was absolutely terrible. But guess what? David F. Sandberg made a good movie. He actually did something right, a good script and everything. I'm just saying, man. You made some great movies in the past, but maybe you've lost a little bit there, okay? The Professional, Fifth Element, great movies. Okay, I even enjoyed Lucy. But hey, guess what? You made a shitty movie. You made a shitty movie. And this is what he had to say. It's very hard for me to identify with a superhero because he has a superpower and I don't have a superpower. Yet you had these super spy agents that were like the guy with the Dane DeHaan's character was like throwing these little platform things out and he was running through like this whole city as if it was a video game and as if he had a superpower. All I can see is his power and say, oh, thank you so much for saving my life, me, poor little human being. It's so freaking dumb. Okay, and then about Captain America, he said, what bothers me most is it's always here to show the supremacy of America. Oh, and how they are great. I mean, which country in the world would have the guts to call a film Captain Brazil or Captain France? I mean, no one. We would be like so ashamed to say, no, come on. We can't do that. They could call it Captain America and everybody thinks it's normal. I'm not here for propaganda. I'm here to tell a story. And what's funny is there actually is a character called Captain Britain. You idiot. There is somebody out there. So there was another country that was, conceited enough to say, hey, we got a character named Captain Britain. But whatever, he doesn't do his research. He's just lashing out. This is like Alex Proyas lashing out to the critics about Gods of Egypt because that movie was absolutely horrible. And I'm sorry to say, you missed it. You missed it, man. You miscast and your dialogue was absolutely atrocious. Valerian was one of the worst movies of the year just because it had so much potential, so much creativity and imagination. Went to everything else, but when it came to the leads and the dialogue, you fucked up. And I'm sorry, but that you needed to have strong leads and strong dialogue to carry that movie, and you didn't. And now you're just lashing out because you think everybody wants to just watch superhero movies, and that is simply not the case. If you look at box office numbers for small movies, small original ideas, guess what? Boom! They're exploding, and, let's face facts. The superhero movies that have come out this year, way stronger than Valerian. Logan, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman, so much better. That's just the way it is. And I hate that these, the egos on these guys. The egos. It's absolutely crazy. But whatever. What can he do? So I just wanted to make a video about that. I respect the guy as a filmmaker because he's made some really classic movies in the past. But yeah, he really he really dropped the goddamn cheese ball when it came to Valerian. I mean, that movie just pissed me off because there was so much potential, but it was just wasted on just two leads that were miscast, and the dialogue and the chemistry was so bad that it just ruined the movie. Ruined the movie, absolutely. So there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this down below in the balls area. What do you think about all this? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel, too. Follow me on the social media stuff that is right up there. And we got shirts in the store, too, guys. All right. Talk to you later.